Hello, I'm Teacher Jim. Welcome to the video. Today we're going to talk about airport English. The first vocabulary word is airline. What's an airline? An airline is the company that you will be flying with. It's the company that owns the airplane. What are some airlines that are very popular? American Airlines, United Airlines, Singapore Airlines, British Airways. Which airline do you normally use to fly or to travel by plane? Let us know in the comments. The second vocabulary word is arrivals. What is arrivals? Arrivals is the part of the airport that the people will arrive at. It's where you receive your family members that have arrived at the airport. That is the arrivals section of the airport. My family will meet me at arrivals after I land. Departures. Departures is the place at the airport where you depart. You leave and you go onto the plane and you go to your destination. In the departures section of the airport, there is usually a place to sit. That is the departure lounge. And you sit in the departure lounge as you wait to get on the plane. Do you know where to pick up your bags after you land on the plane? That area of the airport is called the baggage claim. The baggage claim. And in the baggage claim area, there is a conveyor belt. And as you wait, you will see that the bags are coming to you on this conveyor belt, and you need to look out so that you don't miss your bag. And when you find your bag, you grab it and you take it off of the conveyor belt in the baggage claim area. Book your flight. What does it mean to book your flight? To book a flight means to reserve your spot on the plane. However, you need to make sure that your flight or your reservations are confirmed, and the real confirmation is when you actually pay the money, perhaps online, to purchase your ticket. So to book a flight is to reserve your spot on the plane. And when you pay, you actually know for sure that you're confirmed. You have a space on the plane and you will be given a ticket number. If you want to get a good price on your ticket, it's probably best to book your flight many months in advance, if possible. The check-in area of the airport is where you go to notify the airline that you will be flying with that you have arrived at the airport. At the check-in area, you will check in your heavy luggage, and the checked luggage will go into the airplane's cargo hold. You will not fly with your luggage. It will be stored away. That is the checked luggage that you check in at the check-in area of the airport. After you check in and you show your identification or your ID, you will receive your boarding pass. What is a boarding pass? A boarding pass is the ticket that you need to board or enter the plane. It is proof that you have purchased your spot on the plane. What does the boarding pass have on it? It includes information such as the flight number, the seat number, the departure gate, the boarding time, and the departure time. When you fly, do you usually have a bag with you on the plane? That bag or that piece of luggage is called the carry-on luggage. If you don't have anything but a carry-on luggage, you don't have to wait for a checked bag to come to you on the conveyor belt in the baggage claim area of the airport after you arrive. The carry-on luggage usually has to be a certain size and it cannot be more than a certain weight. If your carry-on is too heavy, you will have to check it and it will be waiting for you at the baggage claim after you arrive. When you fly, do you buy tickets that are first class, or maybe you fly in the section of the plane with business class tickets? But when I fly, I usually use the economy class ticket because I like to save money. It's true, the first class section of the plane that you need a first class ticket to be in, that section of the plane is much more comfortable and much more private. Business class is not too bad either. But economy class is just right for me. Ideally, your flight will be on time and will not be delayed. Have you ever booked a flight and you arrived at the airport, you checked in, and you waited for your flight only for them to tell you that the flight is delayed and you will have to wait longer for your trip to continue? If that's ever happened to you, please let us know in the comments. Where were you going? How long was your flight delayed? We would like to know. Usually, when I take a trip somewhere by plane, I purchase a round trip ticket. I don't purchase a one-way ticket without the possibility of returning. What about you? Have you ever purchased a one-way ticket, maybe because you weren't sure if you would be coming back, or you weren't sure when you would be coming back? For me, I've always purchased round trip tickets, and I always have known which date I would be returning. I really don't like flights that have stopovers somewhere else. So if I have to go to Mexico from New York in the USA, I really don't want to have to stop over in a city that's on the way to Mexico, in the middle. I don't want to stop over. Have you ever taken a flight where you had to stop over in another city before arriving at your final destination? Sometimes flights even have 2 stopovers. It takes a lot longer. But if it is a long trip, it is understandable. Sometimes planes have to refuel themselves. Another word for stopover can be a layover. I hope that these vocabulary words and their definitions were helpful to you. I hope that you can use them, and I hope that they can help you improve your ability to understand and speak the English language. If you have any questions, please ask me. Send me a comment, and remember please to like the video so that more people will be able to see my video on the internet and they can be benefited as well. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.